Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So today the task for the following days is to clean the degradation caused by the beam and to prevent further degradations. So now we will stabilize the beam that is underneath, that is now overload and that bent a little bit. And we realize that these beams are not completely entire. So they are made of several pieces of wood. So they are attached with some kind of bolts. That what finally caused the fall, I don't know how to call the damage of the beam upstairs. Actually, we cannot pass upstairs, so I need to stabilize down and then go further. Let's do it. Okay, so let me show you what happened inside. Now that is open. So, you know, this big beam is down and everything that is held by the beam is unstable. So I need to kind of remove this, and I think the beautiful chimney is heavily damaged, but we will have to remove everything to see if it's really damaged. That's what I want to do. But first, I need to remove this somehow. Do I use my favorite tool, the big hammer? I don't know. Oh wow, check this out. I didn't see it before, an old bottle. It was hidden somewhere. Check this out, that's a really old one. It was somewhere hidden up. Check this out. There's a second one, and this bottle were hidden between the floors. There was one just here. Opa. Second one. We need to see what are these for and from what date. I would like to access this place from other direction, but here we have, you know, a sink attached to a door. Have you ever seen a sink near a door? I have never seen. Let's see the lintel. Not in good state. Here, same shit. So it's the ivy, or I don't know what, that put its roots inside and it damaged everything. Okay, and from here we can exactly see the mechanism of what happened. Here, the wooden beam that was going from here to the opposite, that is now like this, it was rotten, and the lintel was rotten. And so the damage started by the lintel. I was thinking that it was still holding, but finally not. And so as the lintel went down, some stones came also, and that made the beam move and go down under its own weight. Well, here we just have to remove everything gently, piece by piece. Well, the good thing is the little fireplace that is in pink marble, that is still in good condition. But you see the wood, how is it? So here we don't speak anymore about restoration, it's complete reconstruction with modern materials. Now, and you will ask also what caused all this damage. As you can see above, if you see what's going on there, you will see there's vinyl wallpaper that is easy to wash, but that doesn't breathe. And above, you see all the trusses of the roof, because the roof is just above, they are plastered. So really nothing was breathing here. You see the clay between the beams. It's something that was making the structure really heavy. You saw probably in the garage, you know, the garage is also an old house, but it's like old normal house. It's not a chateau. So there was no clay between the floors, and it was really easy to dismantle. Here, because of the clay, it's quite difficult. Check this out how it was done. You see, there were normal bricks behind, they were bricks like this, and here there's plaster. So this just plaster, and that makes the weight. Okay, and we decided to make shorter videos, but make them more frequently. Like this, you don't have to watch a long one, but well, sometimes probably we'll do long ones, but usually they will be shorter and more frequently. So we managed to enter the zone. We started cleaning it. I will have to hire a container so we can just bring everything down without putting in bags, because it's really difficult, so I need to find a company. In all cases, I don't know if we will see each other still in 2025. So, see you in 2026. Thanks for following us, thanks for watching us, and have a happy new year.
Una yegua blanca y una buena flor. Me dejó una chiva, una burra negra, una yegua blanca, una buena flor. Me dejó cosa buena, cosa bonita. Happy New Year to everyone, dear followers!